Hello, everyone. Today I'm excited to discuss the leadership qualities of Kiara Spurl, someone who I had the privilege of interviewing. Kiara works as an HVAC manufacturing distribution center manager. Now let's delve in what makes them a remarkable leader. Firstly, let's talk about understanding essential leadership qualities. In our course, we've explored the many ways to be an effective leader. This includes establishing clear goals, maintaining accountability, willing to communicate, offering support and recognition, and striving for unified commitment. They should have cognitive abilities, a locus of control, personality, motivation, and social appraisal. Now let's see how Kiara exemplifies this concept. The crucial leadership qualities that Kiara finds most important are being personable to each person and adapting to their individual needs. Clear communication and establishing the goals for the team are additional things she found essential. An example of when she felt her leadership abilities benefited her team was in a fundraising event which she volunteered to run, which is a big step in leadership. She had to keep strong communication between everyone involved in the event so the upper managers that were not in attendance could have a clear understanding of the progress towards their goals in the fundraiser. Kiara recommended building an environment where team members are encouraged to develop these leadership skills by giving each employee the opportunity to join in some leadership roles. She recommends letting them explore it firsthand and then providing them with helpful feedback. Moving on to overcoming obstacles in leadership, which involves the concepts of groupthink, aggressing, doormatting, airheading, recognition seeking, foddering, blocking, and more. Now let's see how Kiara embodies this concept in their leadership role. When she is faced with conflicts, she works on resolving them by making sure each person in the conflict feels heard and trying to find a middle ground that will work for both parties. She also recommended being a mediator and not favoring one party over another. Kiara has been in situations where she has been thrown into leadership roles without much direction or guideline. She recommends overcoming this problem by being open and honest with your leader and asking them questions until you understand it. It is not good to be thrown into a leadership role unprepared, so you should avoid this at all costs. It is important for your staff to stay engaged and motivated, especially during challenging times. She recommends making sure they have a clear understanding of their goals and making them feel appreciated by recognizing their skills and accomplishments. Let's now examine leaders in power, a crucial topic covered in our course. Power is the ability to influence others. It can be done in both positive and negative ways. What part of Kiara's leadership style does this play into? Kiara recommends navigating the balance between authoritative decision-making and giving your team members freedom by explaining the whys and hows of the situation, providing them with whatever tools they need to succeed, and then they can use these tools from there on individually to have a sense of freedom. There has been times in her leadership where she felt like her power was being questioned or challenged. For example, there were times when she was put in charge of something, but someone older would try to take control. It was an interesting dynamic because she was in charge, but some of her coworkers doubted her leadership just because of her young age. She wants to make sure that she never makes her coworkers feel undermined or diminished, even though that happened to her. In conclusion, Kiara emerges as a leader through her embodiment of using effective leadership skills, overcoming challenging obstacles, and the use of power to benefit her team. Her commitment to these principles not only defines her role, but also contributes to her effectiveness as a leader. As we wrap up, consider how Kiara's leadership journey can inspire and inform our understanding of these concepts. Thank you for joining me in exploring the real-world application of our course concept through Kiara's leadership experiences.